Good morning, everyone. Right now in Ambrosia, it's 9:43 a.m. on Sunday, March 29th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Ambrosia welcome to Henry. Congrats, Henry. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. In the last episode, we had our first camper, Henry, who we invited to come, and he already moved in today. And we also put down the plot for the Able Sister store. And today, we will be meeting Henry in his house proper, and hopefully the Able Sister store will be built. Oh wow, let's see it. 75,989 points. Rank S. Wow, your home topped the 20,000 point mark. That's cause for celebration and a special gift from the HHA. You know, one thing I wish is that they told you how each of the parts of your house ranked in the HHA score, because it'd be pretty interesting to see. Oh yeah, wow. It'd be pretty interesting to see how each of the rooms ranked up, because then it'd make it easier for you to understand where you need to improve for the sake of the HHA anyway. So let's see what they gave us for rank S. Wait, S gets you bronze? I think they got that a bit backwards. Oh, okay, let's go on the wall then. Well, hold on, let me change my outfit to... We haven't worn the bellhop in a while, so we'll do that. There we go. And then let me shoot down this balloon. Trust me, balloons always will take precedence because their spawn rate is so high and they give a lot of good stuff, whether it's furniture, clothing, recipes, and it's not restricted to the balloon series anymore. Rubber toe sneaker. Oh, right. Forgot you can't do that while transform. Hold on, let me get my magic wand back out. Oh, there's Drago. Let's talk to our villagers along the way. Revert and rubber-toed sneakers. Oh, that's what they're called? Oh, I never knew actually. Okay, now let's really get our day going. All right. Aren't mornings neat? Ambrosia is the perfect size. Too big to sea across, but too small for a sea monster to attack. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? Hey, Ty, have you met the new neighbor yet? I'm gonna grab my best snacks and swing on by to say, hey, welcome. Wanna taste this? I heard once that it's the nicest way to say hello. Well, I guess he's also gonna meet Henry at some point. Of course, I hope he doesn't want to make roasted frog legs after he meets him. Okay, let's see. Pashmina's over. Cool of you to drop in, kidders. My digs aren't fancy, but you can stay as long as you want. Honestly, I get kind of nervous about meeting newcomers for no reason. I'm just uneasy around new folks. They're probably going to be unpacking anyway, so maybe I have to talk meeting up a little longer, kidders. Hey, have you seen your Happy Home Academy results yet? Mine were about what you expect. It's really weird having your style picked apart, kidders. Well, excuse me, but I got S rank, and for some reason a bronze plaque. I almost said blonde pack. Blonde. You know, never mind. We're just drop the topic entirely. Anyway. Oh, he's doing yoga. I was about to say, what is he doing? Good morning, Frappe. Sometimes when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. Gets the blood pumping, you know? It's a good thing I put her separately in the town. What is it, Frappe? Oh my gosh, I have something that'll go perf with your outfit, Todd. Some house slippers. Well, okay, I could put it with my PJ wand outfit. Oh yeah, that's another kind of annoying thing, is that you can't, hold on. Because I showed it a bit earlier, but I wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to switch to my PJs. And as you can see, you can't transform clothes while you're change clothes while you're transforming, which I don't get. It's like just let me edit it on the go. It's like, whatever. Anyway, sorry mate, but I'm going to interrupt your yoga time. Hey yo, how you good? Don't mind me, I'm just keeping the peace on Ambrosia. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day. Need something? The way you shook those trees the other day was really impressive. Is that how you get such incredible triceps, huh? Oh, anyway, let's see our points. Talk to my neighbors. And the other one is... Where is it? No, it's up here, I think. No, wait. I could have sworn we got a... maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Oh, wow. It doesn't take... Huh. I find that weird, but okay. Well, anyway, let's see. We've met 4 of our villagers, so maybe Coco's home for the moment. Oh, and in case you haven't known, you can check their roof to see if smoke's coming out, because then that means they're home. We're just polluting our atmosphere. Oh, we're gonna get a new recipe. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. I'm currently crafting a peach umbrella, just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn, right? Well, she said this before. Let's see, I don't know. I make a peach umbrella? Sure. When they say peach, well, okay, they didn't use a capital P, so I'm guessing it's not a Princess Peach umbrella. Let me see. Okay, we'll learn. Okay, how does this look? Oh, okay. Well, the thing that's a shame is, I don't have peaches in my town, and I haven't found any islands that have peaches, so all I have are oranges, apples, pears, and coconuts. So it definitely does seem pretty interesting to make when I eventually find peaches. If I find peaches, anyway. Is it true that you tried to pull every last weed on the island yesterday? It's too bad they pop back up again so fast, Yoing. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when they do the late April update that they announced in the mini direct for, I'm guessing, Earth Day / Week Day. They may have just lumped it all into one, because for some reason in New Leaf they like had them as separate holidays, even though it's like, aren't they like effectively the same thing though? Or no, not effectively the same thing, but like have the same purpose in the end. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Kai, glad to see you. The Henley Express has arrived on Ambrosia. It's a very messy train that needs to do some unpacking right now, so I'll have to catch you later. Oh man, once I start redecorating, I never stop. It's a real problem. You know what? I'm calling it the House of Henry. It's open for business. Okay, well, we'll leave Henry to doing that, and he'll be all in tomorrow. So then we can get a proper introduction with him. Well, I guess we kind of technically already got an introduction with him, but yeah. Okay, so since the Able Sister store isn't open, we're going to go to Resident Services and then talk to Tom Nook about laying down plots of land in advance that he mentioned to us yesterday. Ah, Ty, hello. Ty, we're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. Yes. My plan to draw visitors easily with the campsite has proven itself to be a masterpiece. We've laid the groundwork to increase tourism, and I hope the number of island residents. Now, if that positive word-of-mouth marketing about Ambrosia will just spread. I admit it, though. This is the most difficult part of our whole venture. Don't you worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. You feel the same way I do, don't you, Ty? Isabel, Ty, thank you so much. I'm more determined than ever. We're not done, Ty, and we're all counting on you. When you're ready to talk about the next part of the project, come ask me, what should I do? Alright, first let's check our recycling bin, because I've been looking for rusted parts because I need it for a major recipe project. Ah, yes, how should I tell you, Ty? It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. Let me talk to you about kidnapping. No, I mean, if so, you can use Amiibo to invite guests to the campsite with the new service I've added. Oh, okay, so this is the Amiibo function for the game. You can access the service via the next stop. It works with an Animal Crossing character's Amiibo, which I actually don't have any. And let's see. No, that's a shame because in New Leaf they added functionality for I think around 10 to 15 other amiibos that weren't Animal Crossing. They did ones for the Legend of Zelda characters, the Splatoon characters. Let's see what else. Legend of Zelda, Splatoon, Monster Hunter, oddly enough, even though that was Japan exclusive. The Hello Kitty and Friends, so there were 4 of those. Well, technically they got Amiibo cards, but still. And anything else? Yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. Oddly enough, they didn't do Pokemon, even though Pokemon's like, you know, it's kind of like along with... And they didn't do Mario either, now that I think about it. And it was kind of weird, because, like, you know, Mario, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, like, that's sort of kind of like the holy trinity of Nintendo, even though Pokemon's technically Game Freak, but still. So, I don't have a... maybe I will get one. Nah, I won't, because I don't want to choose my villagers like that. Well, okay, it's beside the point. Nook shopping. Sorry, I was, like, deliberating with myself in my head, and so I got caught into it. Let's see here. Whoa, this KK Fusion one. That's a pretty cool cover. Actually, is that a Louie on the cover there? Then we didn't know, yeah. He secretly had a music career before he came here. Okay, well, I got my song of the day, and I'll be buying other stuff to be continuing building my house later, but let us talk to Nook. Ah, Ty, hello. This is Construction Consultation Center. Wait, stop talking, please. No, first. Let us we should be able to square away our debt today? Yeah, no, barely? Yeah, barely actually. Okay, so we're going to pay from savings. And, come on, there you go. And, oh, no, never mind, no. Hold on. I'm going to the store. I will be right back. The in-game store, not the real-life store. Alright, Timmy, I got stuff to sell for you. I gotta square away debt with your uncle. Yeah, in case you haven't known, Timmy and Tommy are Tom Nook's nephews, not children. You have a policy. Oh, that's right. It's Sunday, so I gotta buy turnips. I forgot to do it last week, which is why I never explained it, but I'll do it this week. I'll make sure of it. Let's see, we'll do that, sell that, coconuts. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, the bronze plaque. Okay, we're good. So this would be at least 10,000 easily. There we go. And wait, is that actually enough? Okay, yeah, that's enough. I was worried for a second there. Let's see, what's this actually? Paper lantern. Oh, that's actually much cheaper than I expected it to be. Yeah, so I'll buy that. And over here, we got any new DIY recipes? No. Wallpaper. The lattice and the rose wall look nice. I'm mixed about the dark parquet floor. Not sure yet. Okay, now let's head back to resident services. Okay, now then, let's finish off our debt, and then we can talk to Tom Nook about expanding our home, or whatever he plans on doing. And then we can also talk about laying down plots in advance for phase 2 of our plan. Okay. We got lots to talk about, man. Thank you once again for the diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes. I must ask, were your prompt payments motivated by a desire for expansion? Because if so, I have good news. I would be more than happy to extend you further credit for construction. So please come see me if you'd like to discuss the details more. Okay, let's talk about my home. Time to talk about your home, What shall we discuss? Expand. Ready to expand your home, Why, with a hammer and some elbow grease, we could put a large one-room second story on your home. Of course, adding a whole new floor does entail heavy construction fees. We'd be talking about wow. Is this the fastest loans have ever, like, progressed in expenses before? Because I don't recall $1 million loan back in New Leaf, period, actually. Maybe until, like, late game, but wow. Because this is only, like, 2 weeks in, not even 2 weeks in, and, like, we're already getting to $1 million. But that's aside as well. A loan of 1,248,000 bells. Are you interested? You know, one thing I missed was, I believe it was in New Leaf, that you can choose where you wanted to expand. To some degree, like, he gave you options, like, but instead here it's like one at a time, but maybe you have to rebuild the roof, or the second story, but anyway, yeah. The second story, oh man, I don't even know what I want to do with that room yet. No, never mind, I do have an idea of what I want to do. What should I do? Yes, I'll explain the last major task for Project Kaden. We started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with collating. That's probably real wrong. The feedback, so talk to her for more for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image as well. In short, we need to increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn Ambrosia into the most charming island they could be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decoration to make this place look snazzy. Well then, thanks for your help. Okay, I will move one step over. Yeah, both of you get up, get over here. Oh, good morning, Ty. Oh, Ty, good morning. Oh, of course. As Mr. Link mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Okay, it's just me, though I have always wanted a task force of my very own. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details now, but feel free to ask me about island evaluations anytime. Got it. How can I help you today? Oh, wonderful. It seems you're as excited to hear about the image of our island as I am to talk about it. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data for my reports. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of natural beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure, and a well-decorated natural setting. Easy enough, right? But if we can achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently have 1 star? What? Folks are feeling like we still have room for improvement. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I like how there aren't any ghosts around. It's a place where free Wisp. Man, I don't like you anymore. Like me could just be free. How's that supposed to help me? Seems like every piece of feedback we received is the same Polly. And while I'm happy to hear they enjoyed themselves, we need more residents to get... What? What's going on? To get some word of mouth going about our island if we want a higher rating. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more varied feedback. If we want to increase the number of residents, first we need to prepare some land to sell. Once we have all that in order, we can recruit folks to move here. Instead you visit Mrs. Nook's counter and ask him about island infrastructure. I'm sure he'd be happy to help you set aside land to sell. And there you have it. Just let me know the next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. What was that? Like, I know that dialogue. That was definitely Wisp who said that. But why did Isabel only get one person? That made, like, no sense what happened right there. Whatever. Okay, I'm back. We're on the last part of Project K, the grand plan to hold a KK concert on his island. If we can raise the image of this island and get some excellent word of Mount PR, then I'll make a proposal to KK about holding a concert here. We need help on improving out the show that the one hard start getting hosting. Get ready for concert by filming out KK songs. No, okay, I want to build more. It's probably on the infrastructure. Okay. Selling land. Ah, so you'll help prep some land for a future home. Excellent. I do have to charge a small fee of 10,000 bells, but if someone moves in, you'll earn miles for your effort. Does that sound okay with you? Will you help find and prep a lot of land? Prep a plot of land. Well then, first I'll just collect the fee. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll just hand over the housing kit you'll need. Use it to claim a plot for a new house type. Just use the kit when you find a good location. Off you go now. Is there anything else I could help you out with? Okay, well, since we're going to be building more houses, let us discuss bridges and inclines. Oh, curious about bridges and inclines, eh? Actually, because with the renovation of the resident services, we have something new for getaway package participants. The new service makes it easy and fun to add major projects such as bridges and inclines to the island. Major projects don't come cheaply, though. No. However, everyone who lives on the island can freely contribute towards construction fees. You can discuss your island hopes and dreams even if you don't quite have the funds yet. Be advised, you can only have either a bridge or an incline under construction at any given time. Expected. So consider your plans carefully before discussing them with me, Now, what do you like to discuss? Let's see. Well, we could connect the last bits of our island together. You know what, yeah. Bridge is going to be our priority. We're going to do our own project. Project Connect the Island. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Log bridge, suspension, stone, wooden, brick, iron. Ooh, iron looks nice. Resin, Zen. Let's see here. What do I want? Should I just be basic and go with log? But at the same time, I kind of like how the Zen looks, but then the Zen's so expensive. But it does look nice. I'm a sucker for Japanese stuff. Well, aesthetically speaking. Excellent. In that case, let's settle on a location next. Use the bridge marker kit I placed within your pocket to set aside some land for our project. Use your kit near a river and you'll be able to imagine how a bridge will look. Okay. Let us take care of both of those things first. Oh, whoa. Man, he came running at me. What's up, Ty? Word is you've been pumping up the island for a KK Slider show. KK songs are the best. I plan on doing during cardio on my jogs when I'm trying to fall asleep all the time. What I'm saying is, KK is kind of the secret to my swollenness, so thanks for helping bring him here. And speaking of both swollenness and thanks, this is for you, hoo-ha. But you might want something heavy to help with your endurance training. Oh, and also the KK thing. KK will come if you show enough Ambrosia spirit, so go flex my tricycle. Okay then. Actually, I've gotten a tricycle before. I sold it though, because I don't like how the tricycle looks. Alright, let us first work on laying down the bridge. So I'm thinking kind of like behind Drago's house. Maybe, ooh, can I put it right here actually? Let's see, bridge marker. There's no, what do you mean there's no river? Fine, I'll stand right in front of it. No, let's go over a bit more. We need the river to be just the right width, and the land on either side should be even. Okay. Let's come over here then, and lay down the marker. There we go. Now let me imagine it. So destroy those two trees on the opposite side. Okay. Let me vault over. And perfect, an apple tree. So give me one moment, I'm gonna see what these kind of trees are. Okay, so I cleared the way, and they were just there were just two hardwood trees. Let me just lay down the bridge marker, and yes, let me imagine it as always. And yeah, I need to get rid of this hardwood, or not this hardwood, this cedar tree right in front of me, but I will take care of that. Alright. My phone is ringing. Hello? Ty? Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the Red Zin Bridge? Wonderful. Now, as part of the KU setup, Lloyd will stay and collect donations for the construction piece. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once we reach our goal, construction will begin. Of course, you can feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want, Ty. And if we don't make any hefty donations, our goal might never become reality. Anywho, all construction donations should go to Lloyd, and we'll talk again soon, Well, if it's the same how it was in New Leaf, then yeah, I definitely need to contribute, because in New Leaf, villagers did not contribute at all. They technically did, but it's like they only contributed like at most 100 bells, like in one night. It's ridiculous how little they put into it. And yeah, I cleared on an apple tree, so that way I can do this as well. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. And there we go. So we have in the future, a new island neighbor is potentially a new island friend. Alright. Also, I got this found this message in a bottle. I found a recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. That dino's gotta be real mad by now. So I thought it smelled good, so I want to share with that smell with what? Be careful when YDI? What? That's a joke. The DIY boomer who DI... What did I just read? Seriously, what did I just read right there? That made no sense to me. Okay, so first, I don't know if Isabel's gonna announce it every time that we get a new camper, so let me check and see if we got one. Okay, we don't have a camper, but we do have a balloon. There. So let's see what we got. Basic that sounds ugly. Hold on, let me see how ugly it is. Yeah, it's ugly. But we did get points for shooting down balloon. Growing collection. Oh, because I have 300 in my catalog now. Wow, that's crazy. And here we have... Oh wow, that's uglier than I thought it was going to be. Man, I'm just complaining about everything. Okay, let me go back to Resident Services to see if Tom Nook has anything else to say. And no, doesn't seem like it. So, I think we're going to end it off there, though. So, we talked to all our villagers, we met Henry, I've set aside land for a new house, and we've also set aside land for... Or not set aside land, but like set up the base for constructing a new bridge, which I will fund off screen. And oh yeah, I have to find Sally Mae as well. So yeah, so I'll make sure to do that as well. But in the next episode, hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, the Able sisters will finally be fully moved in, so we can check out their store. And Henry should also be fully moved in as well. So we will also meet him, see what his house is like. And we'll also see the new bridge. It's going to be a fun day tomorrow, I'm sure. So, anyway, let's just head on into my home. Oh yeah, I might as well do a quick update about what my house looks like, since we're going in here. So, this is what my house is looking like right now. Got a new lamp, got a purple humidifier, kind of reorganized things a bit over here, put in a smaller DIY bench. My bathroom is a bit changed just because of the new expansion. I've been working on these floor lights. What this is going to be a surprise for, like, a lot later. Like, it's going to take me a while to get everything that I need together. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to show off this bamboo doll. Watch this. You know, I did not expect that to happen, but it's oh my god, it's like so adorable seeing it actually happen. Here is my kitchen rooms. A couple things have changed. I put in the clock. I put the jukebox in here. I put in the wood burning oven, wall mounted phone, and the light switch. So that's there. And now over here we have my tarantula room. So I put in some woodland walls, some jungle flooring, and now I have a total of 68 ant tarantulas in here. Funny thing is, when you leave and come back, now if you look, all the tarantulas, their animation is in sync. So it's kind of like it's almost like the Imperial March of the tarantulas. So there's there, and then of course there's still my favorite room, my bamboo room in the back that I've made a couple of alterations to. Nothing too grand, though I did get rid of the shell bed rather. I'm going to use it for something else. Hold on, there we go. I put in a bamboo lamp, which is really cool. I added this steamer pop basket, put a bench in here instead. So there's that. But yeah, so I think now we'll actually end it off here. So let me just turn off the light, get in bed, and I will see you all tomorrow.